Today we're going to discuss the pros and cons of selling your home during the wintertime. And yes, there are pros. Hello, my name is James Roffel with Royal LePage Kelowna. If you are looking to buy, sell, or relocate to the Kelowna area, I do specialize in residential real estate, so helping you buy or sell. And I'd love to help you out. So I'll leave my information down below in the description, my phone number and email, and I'll also put it on the screen here as well. All right, so let's start with the pros of selling your home during the winter months. Number one, buyers are motivated. Anyone looking at houses during the winter months is most likely pre-approved for a mortgage, so they know what house or how much of a house they can afford. And typically these become more extremely motivated buyers. Now, a little caveat to that, doesn't matter what time of year, if you are looking to buy or you have buyers coming into to look at your house, they should be pre-approved or you should be pre-approved. That should be step one. Step one, get a pre-approval for a mortgage, then see your realtor, then go look at houses. Okay, carrying on. Chances are, if those buyers are coming into your house, they're not just looking, they're not just window shoppers. Like we typically see that in the springtime and summer months with open houses, that sort of thing, or even showings. People just want to look at your house. Now, typically during the winter time, if people are coming into your house, they're looking for a place to actually buy. Number two, lower inventory equals less competition. So what this means is that there's fewer homes on the market for your house to compete against while you're trying to sell it. Now, if you were to wait till the spring or early summertime when everyone wants to list their house, then you're going to be having dozens of other homes for your house to compete against. So providing that during the wintertime, providing that your house is in a desirable location, close to amenities, that sort of thing, and priced properly, and you got it marketed, and a lot of that's out of the scope of this video, but it does come into play when you're trying to sell during the wintertime. You might have an easier time selling than competing with all those other listings in the springtime. All right, so now for the cons of selling your house during the winter. Number one, lower prices. If you're selling your home during the winter, you should be aware that your house might not sell for as much as it could in the spring or summertime. That being said, you are buying in the same market if that is your situation. So if you're selling in, say, Kelowna and you're buying in Kelowna, well, you're buying in the same market. So you're going to be selling your house for lower, but you're also going to be buying for lower. So you got to think about it that way as well. You might sell for 20, 30, 40, 50K less for your list price, but you might be able to get that off of the next home you're going to buy, or even just the percentage wise if you are downsizing, that sort of thing. So you got to keep that in mind as well. But that is, a con. You will be selling for a little bit lower prices. Number two, fewer offers. So during the winter months, if you don't find those extremely motivated buyers like we just discussed, there's actually fewer buyers out there shopping. So sellers can expect to receive fewer offers, and they may see the property sit on the market for longer than if you did list in the spring. Number four, showings can be a little bit more difficult when it comes to having your home for sale in the winter. If you're the seller that's living in the home, it can be inconvenient for you to leave while there are showings, that sort of thing, because it's snowy or rainy or just freezing cold outside. You just don't want to leave your home. And on the inverse, or the other side, buyers may not be willing to shop. So that goes back to them being super motivated. So again, that could be a con that comes down to listing your home during the winter, is that they just don't want to go out and look because it's cold. Now I'm going to add one more con in there that I kind of just thought of, and that's maybe more on the buyer side, but it could be on the seller side as well, and that is getting a home inspection. So if there's a lot of snow on your roof, inspectors aren't going to be inspecting the roof. They'll inspect it for leaks and stuff that they can see that might come in from the inside, but typically they can't inspect like the shingles or that sort of thing. That may be more on the buyer side, but if you did want to, kind of cover your butt, you're like, that you're going to be listing during the winter, and you've thought about this during the fall or the summer, maybe get a pre-inspection for that buyer that comes in. That may increase the value, could increase the offer that comes in, but it could give peace of mind to that buyer that comes through during the wintertime. So those are the pros and cons of selling your home during the wintertime. If you did get any value out of this video, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more. And again, if you are looking for a realtor in Kelowna or the Okanagan in general, looking to buy, sell, relocate, that sort of thing, feel free to contact me. My information is down below. And again, I'll put my phone number and email address on the screen here. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.